Okay, so this is for all of my science students who are involved in the science fair project. I am making this video because there's been a little bit of confusion, so let's talk first about what's going on. So originally you had until the very last day of October to complete your experiment and be done. That means you have no more experimentation to do. That means you have collected all of your data and you're ready to plug it in and make a graph, etc. And so then so many people were running behind because they weren't doing what they were supposed to do. I was very gracious and I extended your time to the end of November, and I extended that for everyone. So then we had some issues scheduling the entire school because we have a big fair we're going to be putting on, and it won't be just us that will be there. And I was able to get that STEAM night scheduled for March 26th, and it's a Tuesday. So since that's so far out, I decided not to make you cram and get all of these little assignments done, like your observation, your graph, your conclusions, your references, etc. So several of you have asked questions about, and they're valid questions, when do I need to do this assignment? When is it due? I will have a list for you before you leave for Christmas break that shows the breakdown of what's left to do and the due date. But I'm telling you, nothing else for science fair is due for the rest of this school semester. So before Christmas break, you will not have to turn anything in. Now, saying that, if you want to work ahead, can you? Absolutely. I won't be changing the dates in Google Classroom because when I change the dates on an assignment in Google Classroom, sometimes it messes it up and people lose information. So I'm not going to be changing the dates. When I have those dates typed up, that's what you need to go off of. And again, you will get that sheet the very last week that we have school in December. So your assignments for science fair, the remaining ones, will not be due until that first week when we come back. It'll be probably a Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday when you see that first science fair assignment that will be due. Again, you can work ahead early. So here's how you look that up. If I go to biology, and this is what you guys will see, if you'll come here to upcoming work, and it shows no work due soon, click View All. When you click View All, of course you guys won't be able to see this part, but you will be able to see all the different assignments. So you just scroll down and you find Lab Report. So here we have Procedure Part 3, Procedure Part 2, Procedure Part 1, Materials, Hypothesis, Background Information 1 and 2, Problem Question, Observation, Title. They're all there. Of course, we're not doing this one anymore, Lab Report Guide. So this is how you can click in and find them. So I chose to click on Lab Report Procedure Part 3, and this is what will pop up. I've made the lab report process super simple. You will have only 24 hours to complete the assignment and turn it into Google Classroom, which obviously is no longer true. But again, to edit it would mess it up, so I'm going to leave it. I will not be accepting late work at all. And because this is a project, under the rules set forth by the school board of West County, I do not need to take late work for projects. This has been a project that has been ongoing since the first day we started school. So get it done, because I will not be accepting late work anymore on this very, very long-term project where the date continues to be lengthened for you. So just in case you forget, you open it up, and then it tells you exactly what you need to do. One last time, to find an assignment, you come here. This is for my physical science. You will come here to upcoming work. You will click View All, and then you will simply scroll down until you find the headings Lab Report, and then it'll all be in there. Again, you will not go by the due date here. You will go by the due date that I will hand you the last week that we are in school in December.